They're 10 out of 18 on fourth down conversions this year. And they're not going to get this one. Henry To'oto'o comes in to make the stop. And Alabama will take over on downs.
He was a menace last year in this game. Starts out again.
JoJo Earl is in motion. Young takes his time, rips it down the middle, got it to Latu, the tight end, and a first down. The second down and 5. Mingo in motion, and whoa, collar job there. That was Jalen Moody who clotheslined the ball carrier. That dart, quick slant, but it's short of the first down. Dayton Wade and Jordan Battle let him have it. It's 4th and 1. It's a yard short at least. Too late now. Dart loads, fires, far sideline, out of bounds, incomplete.
Watkins came down funny on his leg there too.
He sure did.
Watch Jordan Watkins, number 11. Let's see.
2nd and 5. They can get a first down at the 1-yard line. Dart scans the field. High throw, incomplete. And intended for Malik Heath. And it's 3rd down and 5. 3 wide receivers stack on the left side. Young is looking that way. Pressured. And now he's going to have to take off with it. I don't know if he can get 15 out of this. He got 14. 4th and 1.
Interesting coverage this time. Watch the 2 safeties move up. 2 rats on the play. And he has the most rushing attempts on the team.
From the 4. The play fake, the throw over the middle, hit some traffic, almost intercepted.
Boy, I thought Helms was going to knock it down and catch it for an interception. 3-man rush again.
Young, pocket is collapsing, buys himself some time, and throws a strike complete for a first down. JoJo Earl.
So I don't know how many yards Bryce has rushed for in the season.
Brooks in motion. Young's in trouble, got away from it somehow again, and a short throw then to Latu.
Yeah, it's going to come back to it looks like.
Personal foul, hands to the face, number 97 on the defense.
Quick throw down the middle. Touchdown Alabama to Burton.
What a strike. The RPO offense that Lane Kiffin actually brought to Alabama is run to perfection with that strike from Bryce Young.
19-yard touchdown pass, and it got there in a hurry, as Gary said.
Yeah, that was pretty decent coverage, but you can't throw it and run a better route than that.
Jaxson Dart fakes the end-around pitch, loads and goes deep middle, and almost intercepted. Should have been intercepted by Jordan Battle.
All of us quarterbacks that get away with one of those, you're going, boy, this must be my day, because for 25 yards, that looked like that was an interception. Battle's going, it's right to me. It's right to me. Make more plays.
3rd down and 10. Dart. Heat's coming from the backside. This time, a better throw, but incomplete, intended for Malik Heath. And Ole Miss is going to have to give it up. Cedars, they've had trouble covering Malik Heath today. This is going to be a toss sweep that way to Zach Evans. And Evans, the ball came out at the very end.
And it's like,
and they whistle it dead.
Boy, he took a big one there. I'll tell you, he was accelerating into that tackle.
And To'oto'o put a shoulder into him, and then he cartwheeled backwards. And the ball, I don't know.
Boy, that could.
The player lost possession of the ball before his body touched down. It was recovered by the defense at the 23-yard line.
Young does what Bryce Young does. Gets out of that pocket and gets all the way to the 3-yard line. Young over the middle, touchdown, Latu.
What a route by Latu. right at the goal line. He gives a little shake and then goes inside. Great patience, good throw.
Against LSU, if they're to make it to Atlanta. Young comes up throwing on first down. Out to Burton. And he hand fights his way for about 13 and a first down. McClellan has been most of the running back core for. And here comes your guy, and he got away. That might be a lateral. At any rate, it's completed out there. And it's Jahmyr Brooks down the sideline, all the way to the 25.
I think you're right. I think this will go down as rushing yards for Alabama. Cedric Johnson could have had the sack on anybody but number 9. As Lane says, he puts the cape on occasionally.
Yeah, exactly. Attempt. He's the all-time leader in points scored for Alabama, and he just added 3 more. Quick throw is batted down by Byron Young. Bama changes up their personnel. Had an opportunity to get some fresh defensive linemen in. Toe makes the play in the backfield on Judkins. Dart in trouble. Down he goes, and it's Will Anderson. So tack on another sack for the All-American.
Coverage.
Down the middle, complete again. First down, Jahmyr Brooks.
This guy is good.
Young sidearms it. I don't know how he got that much on that pass. Passing yardage list, and they got half of that penalty yardage back. And now Jace McClellan running tough, and he's going to get a first down. Finally, the running game, and most of that was number 2.
Very impressive. Just the inside zone. Then the Ole Miss defenders start to try to rip the ball off. 2 hands wrapped on it.
Law comes in tight on the right side. Young's looking that way. Throws late, got it. Brooks for the touchdown.
Man,
that little fake he put on out there just to buy himself an extra half second, huh?
I thought he was going to make that fake to run, but he's so composed. Getting out of the pocket. Now he's outside. Now he's got that tackler coming up. Watch him. Needs something to go well for them.
Right now, Ole Miss needs to win this game to have any possibility. Dart looking to run for it. He's going to be dropped to the line of scrimmage by Byron Young. And it's a punting situation. Burton about a yard shy of that first down. And now back to McClellan. He's got the first. He's got more with a stiff arm and out of bounds. Drives and looking for more here. McClellan bursts through and almost got 10 more. And now he's getting... Little delay. McClellan off the left side to the 10 and out of bounds at the 8. It's first and goal.
Emil Ekiyor, 55, gets a decleater on this one. Watch Big 55 come across and get the decleater on the edge run.
For Will Reichard. He's 1 for 1 today. Reichard for the lead. Alabama's got it for the first time today.
Being able to run the ball.
They're going to try to run it right here. Judkins is met immediately and dropped by Brian Branch for a loss of about 5. Talk about a nice defensive play by number 14.
Well,
wow. Field, but they got him off in time. It's Tim Smith. And now Jaxson Dart's going to try a quarterback run, and they'll bury him.
Yep.
Byron Young and Dallas Turner are there.
So they're the least sacked team in the SEC, but they don't ask their offensive line to pass block a lot like this. And against this front, beautiful.
First down. Another first down throw coming. He's got to throw this one away. Dart had it batted down at the line of scrimmage. Might have been Byron Young or DJ Dale. Fourth down. Dart in trouble. Down he goes. Dallas Turner's got him. Alabama takes over on downs.
Third down, fourth down, drop back passing is just not the Ole Miss.
Against Texas. To try to tack on 3 more. Will Reichert, all-time leading point getter at Alabama, has got 3 more. Big field to 9-1. Dart, quarterback draw. Nope. Tripped up by Byron Young.
Yeah, I think that.
On 3rd and 10. Dart.
No, it's not working.
Dropped at the 20.
Yeah, they're ready for that, aren't they?
Byron Young with another big play. Number 47 has been all over the field.
Just not quite as shifty from that pocket as Bryce Young is. Not many.
Dart to the end zone. Incomplete, broken up by Brian Branch. Intended for Jonathan Mingo. And there's a smile on the face of Nick Saban right now. Maybe for the first time in a couple of weeks.
Don't blame him. Too deep look, go to your best guy. Bingo inside on Branch. It's a decent matchup. Field's open. Branch, really good coverage. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Alabama goes to 8-2. Ole Miss falls to 8-2.
Lane Kiffin goes over to Bryce Young first before he goes to Nick Saban.
Roll Tide! Roll Tide!
Guess what?
Roll Tide!